Bonjour tout le monde! Bienvenue, bienvenidos, and welcome back to another edition of Lunchtime Pinball. I am ChalataLove, your host today, and today is VPX Thursday. I apologize for the brief delay. OBS tends to have a mind of its own sometimes, and you set everything up, you're all ready to go to hit start, and then everything just locks up and dies. That happens sometimes with OBS, but I apologize it took so long. I am sorry for my tardiness, but we are up and running now. I had to restart the computer, restart OBS, get everything all back uploaded and all that other stuff. I'm just glad I didn't have to like completely ditch this whole stream URL and start all over again. So thank goodness for the YouTube gods and OBS gods that all I needed to do was just restart the computer, and we're here now, so I'm here with you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here. It is VPX Thursday. I'm so excited for today. I always am excited for VPX Thursdays. The tables are getting more challenging and more challenging the further we go on into the VPX Thursdays. I'm trying to kind of challenge myself a little bit and not just kind of do super easy tables or tables that are easy to play. I don't know. I guess I like kicking myself in the you-know-whats to and showing you guys how vulnerable I am a lot of times in playing tables, especially tables that I'm not super familiar with or anything like that. But we've got some doozies today, I tell you. We've got Mustang Bullitt. It's the LE version of the I believe it's the Stern table. And it's the Bullitt edition, so the Steve McQueen version, which is really, really cool. An amazing layout, really pretty table. They got some really cool music, so I got to be super, super careful with that table and keep the volume low so I don't get any copyright complaints or anything like that. But we'll kind of run through that one. That's a really, really tough table. And then the next table that we're going to play is Pinball Magic. Now this is a Capcom table that I'd never heard of. I saw it and I was kind of like, man, that looks really, really interesting. Started looking at it, doing some research on it, and it kind of looks like a knockoff or the Capcom version of Theater of Magic. So and some of the things that table does is really, really cool, and it actually it's got like a wand that kind of goes back and forth, and the ball will travel across the wand, and it actually does that on the real table. It's got a stage on the very, very back of it that the ball will levitate up and then kind of come back out off of a ramp. It actually does that too, so on the real table itself. So this is kind of a souped up version of it, so there's lots of colors. It's a really beautiful table actually, but extremely difficult to play for me. And then we've got, let's see, what is it? The Walking Dead, which was one of the tables that I had included, I think a couple of weeks back, but I completely forgot that I had it on the list, and I was like, you know what? I need to go back and I need to make sure that I play this table. Especially, I think they just dropped a new revised version of the Walking Dead. I don't know anything about the new revised version or any of that stuff. I want to say Retrotech X was talking about it last night on the Pinball Post. And if you missed the Pinball Post, you need to go check it out because there's a lot of really good stuff on there. So make sure you head on over to Retrotech X's YouTube channel. If you're not a subscriber over there, you're missing out. Make sure you get subscribed up. Make sure your notifications are on. He is always dropping really, really great news, awesome content. Make sure you check him out. He had mentioned that table last night on the Pinball Post. Saying there was mixed reviews on it, so I'm interested to find out a little bit more. There's a bunch of new tables that are coming out, so real pinball tables, and I'll occasionally talk about them every once in a while, but I try to stay on the video pin only because I really don't I don't have a whole lot of real pinball machines close to me in the area, so it's hard for me to get out to go and play. But when I get a chance to, man, I tell you, I take advantage of every chance, excuse me, I get to get out there and play some real pinball, because there's nothing like it. So, but you know, this is a nice alternative, and I can fit more tables on this than I can real pinball tables in my place. So you know, that's the advantage that I have on that. So which is, you know, it's cool. I dig it. So but The Walking Dead, we were talking about The Walking Dead, and I just kind of went off somewhere. The Walking Dead on this one, I believe it is based off of the Stern version, but I think they had to really change it up because I'm sure they didn't want to get in trouble. So it's got kind of like Christmas kind of theme to this table. So it's nothing like the original Walking Dead table that you would go and play at the arcades or the real pin. But I think it's kind of close. I think there's, you know, some of the there's it's similarities. It's based off of that table. So but it's got like a Christmas theme to it. So I guess we're getting kind of close to Christmas. So I figured, what the hell, we'll try that one. We'll put that one in there. It really didn't fit. So I was lucky that I didn't get a chance to play The Walking Dead, or I forgot to play. I say I didn't get a chance to. I know I could have. I just completely forgot about it. And then we are going to do Lost in Space. Now this table was a sleeper for me. I was super surprised at how much I really liked Lost in Space. I'm not going to say too much about Lost in Space. It's not a super challenging table. It's not a super, you know, I say challenging. It's not super deep of a table, meaning there's not like a whole lot of stuff that you got to remember how to do or anything like that. It's hitting shots and having fun and multi-balls, and it's a lot of fun. Plays really well as well. So let's check and see who's in chat. Give out some shout outs to see who is here. We got Harris. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for hanging out. I saw the picture that you posted, you sitting at work watching watching me, waiting for my stream to show up. So I'm so appreciative of that, brother. I really appreciate it. And I am now I really didn't kind of take into consideration that people are really watching me at work, or, you know, I kind of figured everybody was kind of watching at lunchtime. But for those of you that are watching at work or have little kids and stuff like that, I'm really going to start trying to dial back the cussing and stuff like that. So I hear you, and I promise I'm working on it, and I'm going to try to null it down to none. That is my goal. So let's see if I can do that challenge. So Sacro, good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Spectra Gaming, dude, congratulations. I think you were one of the winners, and I congratulations on winning the Flipper Friends tournament, dude. Thanks for being here. The Beamy, as always, he's the man, the myth, the legend. The Beamy, I can't wait till you're joining us on the Wizard Room, dude. It's gonna be a blast, and I can't wait to watch you play. And I can't wait to see you watch. I can't wait to see you playing on your machine, man. I'm super looking forward to that and excited to see that, brother. Soggy Bacon, good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here, man. RetroTech X, as always, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a moderator, brother. I know I just kind of threw that at you, and man, you took the reins and ran with it, man. And I really appreciate you, brother. Much love to you, much respect, man. Let's see who else we got in here. I think I've caught up. I'm sure, I know we'll have some stragglers coming in, you know, lunch hours, and you know, some people don't get an hour, some people only get it like 30 minutes. So I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with me today. Let's kind of dive into some Bullitt here. Super, really cool table, man. It's super challenging, it's fast. There's a little bit of lag on this one, and I know I can kind of fix that with some frame rate fixing and stuff like that. I really didn't get a chance to mess with any of the settings or anything like that, or kind of dial it in. So I will be doing that, but I just wanted to kind of get a feel of the table, and if if I was going to really like this table, for me to kind of go through all of that I needed to go through to make this table run super smooth. But as you can see, I mean, look at the back glass, Steve McQueen, the Bullitt, his Mustang, just really, really cool, kind of old school, kind of almost comic book kind of looking. But the table is gorgeous, man. This green with the Mustang. You got Steve McQueen's Mustang back there, his fastback, his 1968 fastback, man. Such a cool table. Really cool car. This table does have some music on it that I'm pretty sure will kind of get me in trouble. So I believe I've turned this down some. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're pretty low. So let's hope we don't get in too much trouble with that. But this really helped me pull off into my hobby. Well, I'm glad, dude. That's awesome, man. Eating meats and cheeses on my lunch break, says Spectrum. All right, that's cool, dude. Having your what do they call those? Charcuterie tray or table, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah. So getting your lunch in. So that's awesome, dude. But we are gonna dive into this one now. What's really crazy about this table is most of these tables. I say I've already got tables. Most of these tables will take 1-2 credits. Very rarely do you see one that takes more than 2 credits to start one. This one takes 4 credits for you to get a game. So yeah, I'm already on 3. There's 4. I've already got 3 credits in here already. But I wanted to show you guys that it, you know, it's crazy how this one takes 4 credits for you to start a game. So but let's see here. We'll start this one up. And basically on this table, you've got, see here, 6 or 7. I want to say, no, I'd say 6. And then once you get through the 6, then you go to the next, which is the Boss 302. And then I think the Wizard Room, or the Silver Ball Stampede, I think is what they call it, to the 2015 Mustang. So this was probably a 2015 table, I'm assuming, because that's the oldest, the earliest Mustang that's on the playfield. So that's what I'm kind of assuming. But they totally threw this one and did it in a Steve McQueen kind of way. So I don't know if there's any Steve McQueen fans or anything like that. I'm not a huge Steve McQueen fan, but I am a fan of the Mustang, and especially the older ones. Just really cool. My uncle had a 69 Chevy, a 69 Mustang Boss. That looks like the one that's on this one, and was just a huge it was always a huge big deal to be able to go visit my uncle and hang out, and he'd take us for rides in his cool sports car. Man, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Brings back a lot of really good memories. But you can kind of switch through, and you the music that's playing in the background and stuff like that. It switches with each one of the modes. But as you can see, as I switch through the modes, it kind of basically tells you by lighting up the lights exactly which shots that you need to hit to get through that mode. So for that one, you've got that the Mustang, the convertible Mustang, the 65 convertible, were the orange ones. This one's here. You'll see how I kind of go through, and you'll see which ones that you have to hit. You need to hit, for this one, you need to hit the pop bumpers. And this is actually kind of, this is the exact car that Steve McQueen drove in Bullitt, in the famous car chase scene on Bullitt. So this one's got kind of a neat little twist to the DMD and the story and stuff like that. It's really kind of cool. So we'll start off with this one. And see, but before I go through, you'll kind of see some of the other things that you need to go through. There's other 2 targets that you need to go through, and then it kind of circles back through there. Once you finish with all of those, then you get to go to the boss, and then you get to go to the wizard. The wizard mode. Also during this, you're also trying to collect a lot of these different things from the store, and the store is the drop hole up here up at the top where that orange thing is at. So when you finish a mode, you have to hit it in there. That finishes the mode and starts the next one. So let's check it out. It's tough. This is definitely a tough table to play, to get used to. This one's running about 47 to 50 frames per second. It'll drop down during a multi-ball. This right here is something that can be changed. You can change settings in there, lose some of the crisp and clearness of the table in order to get more frames per second. This is just kind of the way they set this table up and packaged it for us to get the experience that we're getting now. So you can tweak it to however you can. Whoa, I missed that shot. But this table plays super fast, and the ball physics are very, very challenging. So, but a lot of fun. Wingo, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. Playing some Steve McQueen's Bullitt Mustang. Oh, and the color of these flippers makes it a little more challenging for me to be able to see how close the ball is to the flippers. So let's see here. See if I can do anything here. Get past this mode. All right, so let's get that. I've got two more that I need to hit here. So I have the captive balls that are there, and it's kind of hard to see those captive balls, but this is where it says jackpot, and there's a couple of captive balls there. That's one shot that I need to hit, and then of course I need to hit the Mustang store. So we'll see which one we can hit there. So, but you can hear that free ride in the background, which is cool. Really, really great music on this one. I think Godzilla is on here from... It's tough, man. It's a tough table. There we go. So I need to hit those captive balls one more time. Oh, man, I didn't think I was going to hit that. This is going to be a tough shot here. I don't know if I can do that. I think I can just hit it there. Oh. Tried to do that post pass and it just didn't happen. It was too fast for me. Need to wake up here. Blue Oyster Cult. Yes, Blue Oyster Cult. Lost my train of thought there. Yeah, with Godzilla. I mean, just some really great songs on this table. I think you guys would dig it. Especially if you like that the kind of old school music, you'll dig this one, man. It's a pretty cool table. We'll see how far I can get on it. It's tough. It's definitely a tough one. It's a challenge. So, missed it a little bit further. See if I can post pass. No, I just did it again. So that that post pass is not bringing the ball completely all the way over. So it's hitting this flipper and bouncing over. So I need to hit the ball. I either need to hit it. So you know what I'm gonna do from now on? I'm gonna quit trying to do that, and I'm gonna try to hit it up this ramp here and get it to come back so it comes back on this flipper. That's probably way smarter to do than the other way around. There's Mad Ben. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well today, man. So, yeah, Stern Pinball. So Stern's the one that, this is based off of the Stern Mustang table, but this is the LE version, which is the Bullitt version. So, super cool table. Some beautiful cars on here too, man. So, let's play another one. This time I'm gonna start not there because that's a pretty pretty tough one. I'm going to start, I was either going to start here, or I was going to start on the 69. This is, let's try this one. I haven't started this mode yet, and I actually haven't tried all the modes at all. And this is really cool. One of the cool things about this table is you don't have to start on that mode. You can switch to any mode and start. So let's try this one. This is the one where I got to hit pop bumpers. So I think that's what it is. If it stays up there and hits them all, it'd be awesome. But of course, it won't stay up there the whole time. But I don't know if you can hear those. Let me turn it up just a bit. But the call outs in this mode sounds like the French guy on the Williams Medieval Madness. Can you hear it? That's pretty cool. Isn't that funny? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Yeah, man, work's been super busy for me as well, man. Super busy. So I hear you, man. Adulting. It's tough. There we go. So we got past that part. So now I need to see, you can see the DMD is really cool. Missed that. I don't know what is going on this right side. This right flipper seems a little more harder to get the timing down on. Oh, that should have went in there. Ah, brutal. It's fast. It's super fast. So it looks like I still need to finish this one here, I think. See, that's a new one there. Rally race 2011 GT. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's kind of messing up here. See how it's not staying on that light there? And this one's blinking, so I think I need to finish this one. I think that's what the deal is. Yeah, it's saying that I need to finish this one. So we'll just finish this one. So I'm still learning on this one. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Spectrum says, let's see here. Sorry, brother. Oh, looks like I need to start this one over again. Sorry, Spectrum. I was just starting to read your question, man. It says, do you run VPX on dedicated PC? No, actually, this is VPX standalone. This is through Mox's Discord. This is a beta program that you go on Mox's Discord, and once you spend enough time there, you collect enough time to be able to become part of the beta program. I think you have to get to a level 10, and once you get to level 10, you're able to request to be part of the beta. And when you become part of the beta, you basically have you'll need to get a thumb drive and then set everything up on that thumb drive to be able to download tables from a list of tables that they have, and then you can manually download tables. I think you can manually download almost just about any table. And the cool thing about that whole system is it's all done off of a thumb drive, and the thumb drive gets put in the back of the machine, and your computer talks to your AtGames machine through I guess Wi-Fi, or no, it's probably, yeah, I would say through Wi-Fi. So it talks remotely to the table. You load all the games onto the thumb drive, and it loads you'll load the table manager onto your table, and then download those games into the table manager. So that's kind of a real rough kind of rundown of how that works. But I don't have a PC. This is all running off of the AtGames platform's software. I don't have an extra computer hooked up to this at all. And that's one of the things that that kind of drew me to the beta program. No bounce, no nothing there. Was I didn't need to have another computer to set up to do that. Now that I have done this, that is something I'm considering on doing, being able to hook up a computer and download and use the computer's graphics and computer's power to run what I need to run on the table, which opens up more doors for a lot of different tables, a lot of better running tables. That is one of the, I guess I wouldn't say a downfall, but it's one of the things with the AtGames and doing it through the standalone is that you're using the table's hardware in order to run this, so you're kind of limited on what you can do and how it can run and how fast it can run. When you hook up your regular computer or a different computer, you can hook up your computer and set up your computer and build your computer as fast as you want it or as fast as your budget will allow you to do it, and that will help you run a lot smoother and gives you a lot more options on being able to run at faster frame rates and stuff like that. So it's got its pros and its cons. I like the simplicity of being able to play this without having to hook up a computer and all that other stuff. But I'm looking forward to diving into that, definitely. So.
Drag Race 1970 Mach 1.
Hey, what's going on, Biggie D? Good to see you, dude. Hey, Hockey Town Arcade. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Yeah, man, that computer that you're talking about should probably be absolutely 100% fine. And you can go that route, and you don't even have to worry about Mox's Discord or becoming part of the beta. This is strictly VPX standalone. That's what the S at the end is for. So it's different. It's completely different than regular VPX. This is basically designed and set up just to run on the AtGames platform. And I think over there at Mox's, they're doing a really awesome job over there, man. I mean, it's all a volunteer thing. Everybody volunteers their time to get stuff done over there, and I tell you, awesome bunch of people over there, man. Okay, let's see here. See, there's some what do you call it? Blue Oyster Cult there. I need to lower that probably because I turned it up some so you could hear it. But is that Godzilla or is that somebody else? No, that's Frankenstein, isn't it? Yeah, that's Frankenstein, not Godzilla. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Cool song either way. Love this song. Still Blue Oyster Cult though, I think. Yeah, they're pretty awesome over there in Mox's, man. And if you're interested in doing VPX standalone, even just kind of a little bit interested, I would highly recommend to go and check out, spend some time, talk with those guys, and even if you're not 100% going to try the VPX standalone, the more time that you're over there and you're talking with those people and interacting with them, you're putting time in order to maybe in the future, further down the line, if you do feel like, you know what, I'm ready, I want to dive into this VPX standalone, I'm tired of watching these guys play these amazing tables that I can't get access to on the AtGames side, I'm ready to dive in, I'm ready to do this. You don't have to buy a new computer, you don't have to do any of that. It's a thumb drive and time. So I would highly recommend to head on over to Mox's Discord, become a member of the community, chat, and when you're ready, and by that time, hopefully you'll be at level 10 and you can apply to become part of the beta. But this is a tough table, though. I know I've said that a million times already. But it's pretty. There we go. So now I have to hit all the other ones. And you know what's messing with me here? It's funny. You see the if you're looking at the you see the, I guess that's the I don't know how else to call, what else to call it. It's the part of the car where it kind of comes down from the frame, so you have your driver's side window, and then of course the windshield. In the fire service, I used to be a firefighter. In the fire service, we call that the A post of the car. That part of the car you can see is right here, and I always think my flipper's up. And that line right there kind of plays tricks on my head. Here's Dennis B. Good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping in, man. I understand it is during the work hours. I completely understand. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, dude. I hope you're doing well. Dennis B's got some great content going. He does the foul mouth tutorials, and he's blowing it up right now, man. He's doing really, really well. He's I think he's almost at 50 subscribers now. So let's see if we can get him up to 50. Head on over to Dennis B's YouTube channel. And I think he's like 47 or something like. Last I checked, I think it was yesterday. I checked yesterday. He was at 47. So, you know what? Let's try to get him to 50 by the end of the day. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. If you're not a subscriber, go check him out. He's got some really good stuff. Great tutorials on tables for the AtGames platform. Yeah, go check it out. 47 right now. Yeah, we need to get him up. We need to get him up to 50 at least to 50 by the end of today. Let's do it. Come on. He gets to 50 and he can start live streaming off of his phone on YouTube. So let's get him to 50, guys. Another one we need to get to 50 is Pinball Wizard 2023. Not a lot of power there. I was trying to get it to flip over and it did not want to. All right, 48 as of this morning. All right, 2. We need 2 subscribers, please. Let's do it. Let's head on over there.
See you next time, race fans.
So I got to put in 4 coins to play one game. A whole push of 4 times. A whole $1. Drag race. Hit the gears to start. So we're hitting gears. So we got to hit 3rd gear. So we got to hit all the gears here. We got to hit all the drop. Damn it! You see the bounce off of that? That was ridiculous. I had the ball. It was right there, and it just decided to start bouncing. Come on. It's challenging. This is a tough one. Y'all are not ready for my live streams. Sure we are. If Dennis B gets 50 before the end of lunch pinball, ChalataLove will do the Macarena on stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will do the Macarena for you on stream. I might even sing it. All right, we got the multi-ball. So it looks like I think we got through the mode. Oh, can't believe I saved that. Oh, we got a super jackpot there. That's cool. Oh, it's got a swirl like creature. I didn't even notice that before, but you know, staring at me right in the face. I mean, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. That's what we. That's one of the sayings we have in Texas. If it's so close to you, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. Oh no. Tell you, man. I'm trying to shoot the ramp. You don't make it easy. It's brutal. I knew that was going to happen to me, though. Yeah, doesn't this game look awesome, dude? I mean, it's beautiful, man. The green and the car, the back glass. I think what would be really cool, and hopefully it'll come in the next update of this table, is a color DMD. I think the color DMD on the back of this would be amazing, man. So let me get back over here to this one, because I think I cleared Mach 1. Let's do the Boss 302 here. If I can keep the ball in play long enough. First place finish to complete. Of course, the extra ball is lit, and I think I have to get into the Mustang store in order to. Don't go out. Then isn't that how it always works? They give you an extra ball, and you have to hit it somewhere, and you try all the time just trying to get to the damn extra ball, and you don't get to it. But I am completely blowing this one, so you know, this is what I expected this table was going to do to me, and this is the exact thing I'm expecting to happen with Pinball Magic. So let's play some more of this one. This one looks pretty cool. So I need to hit these. I really dig the old school music though, it's pretty cool. I'm trying. Oh, got some frame lossage there. I bet you that spinning car up there really just drags on this. There it is. The jackpot. Look at this. Miss that. I think if I hit it up there, I'm gonna get a super jackpot. So I think if you hit it all the way around and it goes in here, you get a super jackpot. And I just blew that. But if the frame rate if the frames per second on this table were a little bit better, this would be a really fun table for the wizard room, for us to check out on the wizard room. Because it doesn't just automatically, so far from what I've noticed, it doesn't just automatically give you an extra ball. You have to earn it, and we don't have extra balls in the wizard room, so there are no extra balls allowed in the wizard room, period. But I think it would be a pretty challenging table, a fun one. It plays stupid fast though. I just did something for an extra ball, but nope. Missed it. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to get control of this ball.
Road course. 1969, boss 302.
Just have TG and Skuljo deal with the frame rate for a quality table. Yeah? No sex in the champagne room. No extra balls in the wizard room. Yes. That's great. Alright. Road course handling. See, it. I have no idea what the hell just happened there. So you don't need that. Those extra balls don't even carry over. Oh, so extra ball's not over there, it's over here. I thought the light was over there, so extra ball's here. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, nice little backhand there. That's cool, that little, oh, look at the alien.
Body mod upgrade.
There we go. It's not good. It's not good. I just saw that ball do something really, really weird. I mean, it bounced up and like kind of like was rolling towards the other flipper to hit, and then just moved the back the other way. But I got that extra ball, so. Alright, let's see if we can finish this mode here. I'm gonna have to put some time in on this one, but this, I think this is gonna be a pretty fun one, an enjoyable one to get to the wizard mode on. However, I don't see that happening, a wizard mode happening on this table today. I wish. It would be amazing. No. I need to get it in that Mustang store hole. There it is. So this should start a multi-ball here. And it looks like I finished that other one. What did it say? Shoot the what? Oh, I just got a free game. That just means I don't have to push the button 4 times. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh man, this ball's fast. Oh, this is cool. Another oh, you get to restart it again. Complete all shots. Complete all shots to get a super jackpot. So let's try to get all the shots here. I say let's try to get all the shots. Let's just keep the balls in play. How about that? Looks like I only have one left. Come on, baby. I thought I was going to make that. Almost. Almost. Tell you, man, that... Jesus. It's tough, man. Come on. Just need to get one of those shots up there. Didn't do it. Couldn't do it. Balls are just crazy. Looks like I missed it, so. Oh my gosh! This is one that I notice the lag on more. Than I have on any other of the VPX standalone tables. I can feel that there's more lag on this table than what there usually is on VPX tables. That's the best I've done on that one. I think I got through, what, 3 modes on that? So, there's Dennis. Danny, good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. So, yeah, man, that stream that you were doing the other night, or was it Monday night? That stream that you were doing on the mobile version, dude, it looked really good on my phone, man. It looked real good. And I remember telling you that House was kind of messing with that when it first, I think when it first kind of started out, and YouTube was just kind of saying, hey, you know, we're showing you this, you know, come check this out. They encouraged a lot of the YouTubers to try it out, and he was one of the first that I saw playing with it and messing with it, and he really liked it quite a bit. And it looked really good on the mobile side, dude. So good job on that, man. Good catch. All right, we'll play one more of this, and then we'll kind of head on and move on to the next. And I think Tomato Grass owns a Mustang. If I'm not mistaken, I remember him saying that he had a Mustang. So he may dig this table quite a bit, actually. I can't believe I lost that ball. That would have been nice. I'm over here dancing, man. Oh, I can't believe a double drain, man. What a joke. That's brutal.
Rally Race 2011 GT.
That sucks. They give you a multi-ball, and I think that's why they give you a multi-ball after you finish a mode, so you'll drain. Isn't that how it always works for? That's how it always works for me. They give me a multi-ball at the end of a mode that I finish, and I always end up draining on the freaking. All right, I've got extra ball lit there, and it's at the very left. Of course, I missed a damn thing. This one, you miss your shots, it's gonna bite you in the ass. So extra ball's still lit, so.
2011 GT. Cruising. Road course. Police pursuit. The stunt driver. 1968 Mustang fastback.
Let's try that one. The callouts are funny as all get out. And I'll turn up my volume more here in just a little bit, but this has a lot of music in it, so there we go. There's the extra ball. And there goes the extra ball. So I tell you, man, you try to trap up, this ball does something weird and then just goes nuts. Gotta get used to it. That's how the game plays. So have any of you guys been able to see any of the any of the northern lights in your area and stuff like that these past couple of nights? Man, it's been amazing here, man. It's been beautiful. Oh my gosh, I've never seen such beautiful colors out here. And even it was like it's been kind of cloudy here, but even with some of the clouds and stuff like that, man, it's been amazing, man. Just some of my friends in Texas and stuff, they of course we don't ever get anything like that in Texas. I mean, almost never. And some of the pictures that I've seen that some of my buddies had sent me that they got to see that far south were incredible, man. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures, man. Well, Cornercade, see, that was one thing that that House was concerned about as well, but he figured out a way to be able to take both of those and stream them into one, so he wasn't missing chats and stuff like that. He wasn't having to go back and forth and checking on those. So keep digging on that, dude. I know there's a setting or something that you can do to merge those two together so that all your chats come up on one thing so you can see it. So definitely keep an eye. Yeah, man, Retro, it's tough, but it's not something that can't get bumped up on the frames per second on this one, man. It's definitely one that needs some fine tuning. I will give up some clarity on the play field for frames per second. So it's just something that I didn't get a chance to kind of dive into that part of it. But definitely, it's got a lot of potential, man. It's got a lot of potential. I think it's going to be a really, really cool table once I kind of fine tune it and get it playing the way it needs to play. I think it's going to be a badass one, man. All right, let's see here. Should I go or should I stay? You know what? I should have started out with it, but I'm gonna go over to The Walking. No, I'm not gonna do The Walking Dead. I'll do that one next. But let's get over to, where is it at? This one I'm just learning how to play as well. There's Lost in Space. Where is it at? No, it's further back this way. J, N, should be around here somewhere. There it is. Now, I was really surprised at this table. It's a 1995 table. I never heard of it. Now, I never knew this table existed. But it's a very challenging table, especially on this platform. And this is a manual download, so this is one that is not on the Wizard. And this is the second version of this. I would assume that there's maybe a version 3 coming out pretty soon. But look at the colors on this, man. I mean, it's just really, really beautiful table. She's running about 48 frames per second right now. But the latency is like super, super low. So it plays well. It plays fast. But basically on this table, you are trying to complete the magicians here. And each musician has a trick, as you can see down below around like each one of them. And you're wanting to collect those tricks to clear out the musician and light it up. Once you've filled out all the musicians, then you go to the wizard mode, which is basically a glorified multi-ball. But as you can see, let me grab my trusty arrow here. As you can see, this arm here, it's got a magic wand, and the ball will literally travel across that magic wand and down into the ramps. This wand will also move over here, and the ball will travel down the wand. And one of the things that you have to do is you have to hit the ball, or hit your flippers when the ball is going down the wand, and get it to go into one of these holes to what they call shut the critics up. It's from what I understand, it's a pretty difficult shot on the real table itself. So I haven't been able to do it, or if I did it, I don't remember. I was probably looking at something else, and I didn't see if I did it or not. But let's see if I can do it today. And then this top part up here, this is the stage, and the ball will get you. The doors will open up on the ball and on the stage, and the ball will literally rise up. It'll almost levitate. The ball will levitate up and then get shot up back around here and come back around the outside. This is a really neat table, one that I'd never heard of before. And I'd like to see if I can find one of these tables out in the wild, because I think it would be a pretty neat table to try and play and whatnot. So let's see. Do I need any quarters for this one? Yeah. See, this one takes 2.
Welcome, child, to my magic dimension.
Now, I have seen on a real table. I watched some YouTube videos on this table, and I have seen a colored DMD on a real table here. So I'm sure that they'll be able to do that maybe in the next version of this. Hopefully they'll get a colored DMD on this. Would be pretty awesome. The color DMD looked amazing. So, but the back glass is really just intricate. It's really cool looking, man. It reminds me a little bit of Theater of Magic and kind of maybe a little bit of Twilight Zone, maybe just a little bit. I don't know. But the skill shot is to shoot the ball into the hat here. And if it's kind of hard to see on this table, but the ramp to shoot, actually the ramp comes up and it does like a little loop swirl and then comes back around. It's hard to see it. It almost kind of looks like it goes straight across, but these two wire rails cross each other as it spins around. So the ball will kind of come up and go straight around if you don't make the skill shot, which is really, really cool. It's really cool to see on like the real pinball machine. But I'm gonna try to do the skill shot, which is about halfway. I didn't do it. As you can see, it's fast. So one of the first things that I need to do on here to start is to hit this captive ball. And this captive ball is behind this post here, and that post sticks out and kind of kicks over just a little bit. So it's challenging to hit it. It's challenging to hit it because I'm trying not to hit that post. So I will hit it to the outside instead of to the outside of it instead of the inside of it. So let's see if I can hit these captured balls here. See, I'm trying not to hit that post. Because you hit that post, man, it will freaking drain. Look at that. Drain your ball. Whoa. Tell you, man, this ball's moving, yo. Let's see here. Music's cool. It almost, you know what? It almost kind of sounds like what do you call it? There it is. So we hit that. Now I got to hit this light and this light here. I missed that. Oh, that was not good. And I believe those are like tricks that you've got to you gotta obtain. So I've only obtained one trick from this guy and one trick from that guy. I think if you can get all the tricks, you get like a bonus, and you get, I mean, the bonuses really kind of go up. So there we go. Got the skill shot there. Sometimes that skill shot's worth like 5 million points. Gotta get, oh my gosh. It just rolled over and just stopped. Stopped when it got to where it was in the middle of the friggin' flippers. What's that? There we go. So it says, it told me to lock the ball, which I did, in the hat. That craziness, look at that. It's brutal, man. Yeah. I don't think I have any, do I? No. And it's funny that some of these tables, you know, they're using the same basically code as the normal pinball machines. So you know, they don't take out any of the extra stuff, and that one's like asking me to put another quarter in so I can continue my game, and it doesn't work. So
Welcome, child, to my magic dimension.
can you play Stranger Things? I don't have Stranger Things downloaded yet, brother. I will download it, and we can check it out. It's one that I looked at, and it's not as close as I would have liked it to have been to the original, but I'll definitely download it. It's more of a kind of cartoon-based adaptation of the table. But yeah, man, I'll definitely download it and check it out, bro. Absolutely, 100%. I will put it on the list. All right, come on. Now, one of the other things on this table, in order to like light the lock, you have to hit down the magic targets. And once you hit down the magic targets, you hit this left lane, and it'll lock a ball. Well, it's nice to know you can backhand that. That's a good little trick. So it looks like I need one more target up here. I missed it. Ah, damn it. A little bit of lag, man. Oh, it's got a pup pack too, really? I had no idea, man. Oh, the Scotty Wick Creative Stranger Things original table with pup pack. That's the shiznit. Which one? The Stranger Thing one? Is it a different one now? Because the one that I looked at wasn't that great. I had no idea that it had a pup pack, dude. I need to check that out. Definitely need to check that out. Dennis B, you need to do a tutorial on it, bro. I missed it. This is definitely a table that I'm going to be diving deep into and playing a lot of. There we go. I'm gonna have to play a lot of it because I am just getting my butt handed to me right now. There we go. Skill shot. 5 million. There we go. See if I can hit the stage now. I keep hitting the loop. I don't want the loop. There it is. You'll see the ball. Watch. The thing will open up. The ball will levitate up and come out the bottom, the backside. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness! Almost lost the ball there. And that eject off that other side here reminds me of whitewater. Bricked it. There it is. See how the ball went across? Isn't that cool? Such a cool table, man. I was just like, wow, this is such a really neat table. How the hell did I not know about this table? So I think that's ball 1 locked. We're on ball 3, so I probably won't be starting the multi-ball. Almost. There it is. Mini Mayhem, so I think it's a multi-ball. It's a nice clack. Oh, it goes out. I tell you, man, this ball is moving, yo. Come on, ball. That sucks. See, he's talking about magic carpets and stuff, so it kind of reminds me of Totan. There it is. So now I've moved it over and I have to... See, it moved over there. We needed to silence the critics, so I needed to hit it up that ramp so that it comes back around and then drop the ball inside those 2 holes, but I'm an idiot and lost the ball, so I'm gonna try it again. Isn't that cool? I can't wait to see the DMD on a black in a full color DMD though. That'd be really, really cool. The BME says, I was playing Thundercats VPN last night. A very interesting table for sure. Lots to do with Mamara's lighting happens, the ball goes crazy. Lord of the Rings would like a word. They must have taken it out, man, because that's what I remember seeing. It wasn't. The cartoon was the one that I remember seeing. So that's good, man. I'm glad to check that out. Skull Joe, hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorites. Good call, RTX. I'll have to check out Lord of the Rings, man. I think I have it. I think I have it downloaded. I think so. Might be another one I'm thinking of. Is that on the Wizard? Is Lord of the Rings on the Wizard, or is that a manual download? Because if it's on the Wizard, I'm pretty sure I have it downloaded. Man, there's so many tables that... I'm trying. Oh my gosh! You cannot get control of this ball, man. This ball just... You try to trap up, and the ball will kind of bounce and kind of hit the corner of this thing and then settle down and trap up. And this ball hits and keeps bouncing and then bounces off. And it happens so fast that you have no time to be able to, there we go, react to it at all. See, and that was another crazy thing that just happened is it drained the ball. It drained the ball and it killed my flipper. So I tried to hit the ball there when it drained and it didn't, but it's supposed to do this. So I don't get that. I'm sure I'll get it once I kind of figure out what I'm doing on this game. But it's even more intriguing for me now. There we go. The steal shot, 5 million. So $5.5 million for that. Brick. There we go. Is that ball 2 locked? No. So I've already gotten through. I got like, what, 2 more to go through? I don't think I've ever gotten this far on the table, honestly. For this table to run at 48, 50 frames per second, it plays incredibly well. Surprisingly well. And I believe that these multi-balls, they go up in value. Like if you hit the right orbit. Did I get that one? Got a jackpot finally. All right, so it's moved over. This is moved over here now. So now I need to hit this ramp to get it to come back around. We're gonna try. We need to hit that ramp to get it to go all the way over, and then I need to hit the flippers while it gets down to these area to do that. So, all right, there we go. I did it. There we go. Okay. So, okay, I'm kind of figuring it out just a little bit here. You have to go through these guys 3 times each. I've already lit this one, so I got to get through this guy. I got to get through these guys. I got to go through them basically a total of 9 times to get to the wizard room, get to the wizard mode. So that's interesting. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Eh, 20 million. Wow. Oh, so mean.
There you have it, folks.
That's awesome. Okay. I'm getting it a little bit, a little bit. I'm gonna play another one. Let's try it out. Let's see if I can get through it twice.
Well, that's showbiz.
I kind of like this game. That's pretty cool. 219. So I wonder.
Welcome, child.
I wonder if it would be cool to see if we could get this on natively on AtGames. That'd be pretty badass. I don't know who does Capcom. Okay. Damn it. Hey man, balls are bouncy, yo. There's so much craziness of the colors and stuff going on that sometimes when that ball came over here, I didn't even notice that it hit something and it ricocheted off till it was already pretty much gone. So the color on this really plays tricks on your eyes. No pun intended. There we go. Oh, come on! It's bad, man. Well, I don't think I'll be, I don't think I will be getting through these guys 3 times today. But it looks like, it looks like you start a mode, and if you drain a ball, it moves you to the next musician. Weird, man. It's like this ball. You would think the ball would be spinning one way, and it's spinning the absolute opposite way that it normally would spin, I guess you could say. And it really moves the ball. In a different way that makes it really challenging to figure out where the hell the ball is actually going. There we go. Me and the bricking shots, man. There we go. Here's ball 2. Oh, it's ball 2. Oh, wait a minute. I just got that other one, so... Okay. That's only ball 1. I started that other multi-ball, so it... Once you get a jackpot, you have to reactivate the jackpot by hitting it on down up the right orbit. Ugh. So now you hit this one. If you hit it, come on, don't go out. Ugh. Damn it, ball. Oh, that was bad. No. Come on. Oh well. I was hoping to, oh, that's cool. I was hoping to be able to get that other jackpot that I reactivated and just couldn't hit the shot. Couldn't control the balls. Elephant? Alright, 6 million there. Oh man. I'm trying. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. Ah, missed it. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, oh, brutal. Damn it. Oh, thought I was going out, yo. Come on. I cannot get it up that ramp, yo. Come on. There it is. Oh, it didn't go. I hit it. I hit it. I know I did. I missed it. So brutal, man. What a fun table, man. I totally gotta dive into this one more, man. This one's a lot of fun. It's challenging, man. It's tough. It's moving fast. But lots of fun. Lots of fun. Is Flipper Friends down again? And Dr. Seuss table again for the week for ChalataLove. Yeah, I know, man. I saw that. And I also noticed that they picked, what was that? Operation Wolf again, man. We played that like 3 weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago we played that. You would figure they'd pick something different, but oh well. What can you do? Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it sucks that I don't get to take advantage of the 3 table thing. You know, I'm only getting 2 tables a week because I won't play. I'm not gonna buy. I don't care how much you put them on sale for. I don't care if you give them to me for free. I'm not buying Dr. Seuss. Just not gonna do it. Just not my cup of tea, yo. All right, let's get over to T for the. Where is it at? The. Where is it at? And I want to say it's not a the thumbnail is not a like a regular thumbnail. Is it under W? What the hell's going on here? Let's see here. The Getaway. Is it under W then? Don't tell me I took it off. There's no way. Is it under something else? Because I'm not seeing it on here. Alright, what the hell's going on here? No, I just gotta go find it. I played this game the other day, yesterday. So it's in here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I bet you it might be JP. I bet you that's what it's under. JP's. GHIJ. One more. There it is. Here we go. This is The Walking Dead. It's based off of the Stern 2014 game. I know they just released a new one. This was yesterday? This week. A new revised one. So we'll play some Walking Dead. No, it's not that I'm anti Dr. Seuss. I just don't like them. You know, I just don't like those tables, man. And back in the day, when you had to buy the whole damn pack just to get one table, I thought they were completely overpriced for what you were getting. And now that they're on sale or whichever, I just don't have the desire to buy them or anything like that, you know. And it's those tables and the Primal Garbage tables are the only ones that I don't own in the whole collection of AtGames native tables. So I think I'm doing pretty good, you know. I mean, lots of people didn't buy like Baby Shark. Lots of people didn't buy. The Primal. Was it Primal Carnage? Primal Carnage tables. So you know, I don't feel so bad. You know, not all of them are for everybody. They are good games. I believe you. I believe you. I am not arguing with you at all about, you know, the worth of the games. They don't what do you call it? Give me any desire to really want those tables like I would want a Zen table game. Man, I would probably play Borderlands before I played the Dr. Seuss tables. But that's just me. Everybody has their own opinions. All right.
Last night we were attacked by walkers. We lost a lot of people yesterday.
So the DMD on this is the exact same DMD as it is on the regular table. It's based off of Stern's code. So you're going to see a lot of the same thing. This is another one that I'd really like to see the color DMD on. That I have seen the color DMD on. It's pretty cool. But as you can see, this is JP's version. And he put Santa Claus in it. Santa Claus is a brain-eating zombie. Isn't that cool? So kind of a holiday post-Halloween, pre-Christmas table. Yeah, see, I try to get into the season. I mean, there really isn't much of a Thanksgiving table out there. So this was the next closest thing. Since you're on show business this week, the Aaron spelling table is pretty fun. Great call outs. You know, I've seen that one. I've seen it in the Wizard Room. And my wife is a fan of his movies and stuff. You know, I've passed over that I don't know how many times. And I probably should check it out, man. I always go with check out the recommendations that you guys tell me to check out. So I'll definitely be checking that one out. I checked out, yeah, I think you told me, Wingo, I think you told me about, I want to say, was it Wheel of Fortune, I think you told me about? And I downloaded it. Man, it's a really cool game. It's just, I have no sound. Well, I say I have no sound. The sound on Wheel of Fortune is so low you can barely hear it. I mean, barely hear it. And all the other sounds, like the ball rolling around and hitting pop bumpers and all that other stuff, all that stuff is where it needs to be. But the background music, the sound of like the call outs and all that other stuff is so low you can barely hear it. And I've gone and I've turned them up in the settings and it doesn't do anything. I've ran the what do you call that? Fix that you run for the sound to see if it would fix the sound. Ran it and it doesn't do anything to it. So that's the only thing that is keeping me from being able to play that table. Is there's absolutely no call out sounds and you know, music or any of that other stuff. You just hear the table. And from what I understand, from what I've played so far on that table, you really need to hear all the other stuff because it's telling you to do things, or it's telling you a lot of different stuff to go for. So I need to get that one fixed and figured out. We'll see how that one goes. But the nightmare of the Walking Dead before Christmas. Yeah, I think you'd probably do a real good foul-mouth tutorial on this one, Dennis B. So let's check this one out. Pretty much the same thing as all the other tables, as the original Walking Dead, just Christmasified and JP's version. So let's play this one a bit. Ooh, well, that was fast. Different physics on this table. Let me turn. This one's running at 60 frames per second with a very, very low latency of 0.4 or 5. That's a bit loud, so turn it down some. The physics on this table are night and day compared to what I just finished playing. So I got to get used to it. And the flippers are so much smaller on this table.
Only way through that door.
Just got to get used to dollar in here. There we go. It's funny, you hit the Santa Claus and he... Alright, let's get warmed up here. I should have done that harder. And it's really cool, all the little toys and stuff on the... Oh my gosh, that's twice I've done that. All the little toys face the ball. So you'll see as the ball's going around, they're all turning around looking at the ball, which way the ball's going. It's funny. Just did it again. You know why I'm doing that is because I have most of the time on the, you have a lot bigger flipper, a lot larger flipper. These flippers are probably 3/4 size of what the normal flippers are. I'm just now noticing that, and I was wondering, why am I missing these shots? Why is this doing this? It's because there's less surface area on these flippers. I got to get used to that.
I knew you couldn't resist. Player one.
Yeah, it is. It is weird. You're basically kind of looking like this at the flippers. So yeah, it's a little weird. I'm thinking about kind of changing it and changing the angle so that I can actually see the bottom of the flipper, or like more looking straight down at the flipper than kind of up at an angle of the flipper. It's challenging. It's a challenging point of view, as you said. But the shots are a lot faster here. They're a lot sooner on the flipper. I just have to dial it in, man. That's it. But you can backhand that really nice. Over here dancing. So Dennis B, are you at 50 yet? Am I doing the Macarena yet, or are we still working on that, buddy? Somebody let me know. For those of you that have just come into the chat or just gotten here, we are trying to get Dennis B. To 50 subscribers. He was at 48 last we checked this morning. We just need 2 more. If we can get him to 50, I made a bet. I made an arrangement. I made an arrangement that I will do the Macarena and I'll try to sing it. But we got to get him to 50. So let's get him to 50. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, right down the middle, man. Well, good thing I had a ball save at least. Prison yard. So now we gotta hit these shots to kill all these zombies. And I want to say if you hit the... I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. I think if you hit the center, it will take off one of the shots that you need to hit. So... One away, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Come on, guys, one more. I'm getting there. We'll do the Macarena for Christmas. The Christmas Macarena. Oh my gosh. There it is. I got one more. So I can either hit it up the center. Extra ball. So I can either hit it up the center or try to hit it up this ramp. And that's probably not the way I'm gonna do that. So let's see if I can hit the center guy here. Of course, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh, that sucks. So if you... Oh, it sucks. So if you hit one of the ramps that was already lit, it looks like, you restart. Doesn't that suck?
Don't want to be you right now.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here's one. Oh, come on. Is that the extra ball? Yes. That's pretty cool. Do you see the extra ball? Oh no! And of course it takes, yeah, gives you the extra ball and then it takes it away from you. That's how it always works.
Shoot again.
Your personal account. RTX is my troll account. RTX just subscribed with his shadow troll account. Yeah, oh, he just wants me to do the Macarena. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you guys are funny. But we just need one more, guys. One more. Oh my gosh. Your wife hasn't subscribed, dude? That just should be a given already, man. We just need one more. I wonder if I could, I'd probably get knocked for finding the Macarena song and singing the, playing the Macarena.
More, did you?
Hey dude, 50 subscribers is, it's a rite of passage, brother.
He's dead as a door now.
Gosh. Man, you cannot get a hold of this ball. I cannot see the flippers, man. That makes a huge difference when you cannot see the top part of that flipper. It's challenging, man. I need to change that because it makes it more challenging than what it should be. Alright, clear the prison. So we're going to do this again. I love the way the ball goes up and it stays right where you can hit it at the tip of the flipper, and then it stops and then it just moves over and then rolls right down. That is the story of my life. So what I'm going to try to start to do now is use my dead flip. And that didn't work very well for me. Every time, man. And it's really weird. It's not that this game is difficult to hit the shots or anything. The shots are really not that hard to hit. It's figuring out on the flipper and not being able to see the top edge of that flipper. It makes it challenging for me anyway, because I'm a time person, but I'm also a visual person. You know, I mean, when I'm learning the table and I'm figuring out where shots are on the flipper, I have to see where the ball is on the flipper. And sometimes, especially when flippers are smaller, you have to really pay attention where on the flipper the ball is that shots are at. You know, I mean, if the ball has to go down 3/4 of the way of the flipper, and you go 3/4 and maybe 2 hairs more, you're going to hit a post. And who knows where that ball is going to go. So I really need to change that. And I don't know if I can. I mean, I know I can, but I don't know how much it's going to change the game. So we'll see. But it's an extra added challenge to this table. See? See how I hit that post? I hit it just a little short.
The only way through is that door.
All right, let's see here.
That's it. That's it.
Patience, man. It's hard to see. I shouldn't have done that. All right, let's try to go back for the prison here. I have no idea how I save that.
Bicycle girl is lit.
I'm so used to having a longer flipper, man. I thought I had that shot easy. And it was just out of the reach of that ball. I guess it's kind of like those lightning flippers. Although the lightning flippers, I don't really have too much of a hard time with. But this one's are just a little small.
That one fell out of the ugly tree every branch.
Ah.
Be you right now.
Come on. Just a little off, man. So you can hit the center guy and risk it going down the center. That's twice I've done that. Or hit the shots. And I don't think I could ricochet off of this because I think it's going to hit one of the two little bumpers on the top side there. So I don't know. I'm still playing with this one. I cheated number 50 and used my wife's account. Let's see you dance. You guys are bad. That's cheating. You don't think we're going to get a copyright on it? So, okay. So, my wife is finding the Macarena song, and I will do the dance because I am a man of my word, and I will definitely do the Macarena. Now, I better not go and look on your channel, and you're not over 50, dude. You go back. I go back and I find out that you're like still 48 or 49. I'm messing with you, dude. I can't confirm. All right, we're looking for the music. Here comes the music. Gosh, how do you? I don't even remember how to dance it. How do you do?
You need a little. Okay. Right.
Right. There.
Okay. Here we go. Take me out to the back to that back, and then you dance around, then you hump. Right. My left. There you go. There you go. I hope they're getting some good enjoyment on this.
There, I did it. I'm a man of my word. I did the Macarena. There we go. We did the Macarena. There. I have totally fulfilled my offer. I did the Macarena. I'm totally going to get you back, buddy. Oh, yeah. Very sexy. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'll just, you know what I'm going to do? I'll use this for my what is it called? My OnlyFans? Only something? ChalataLove OnlyFans. Isn't that what it is? Oh, you guys crack me up. But I am here for your viewing pleasure. You can never ever say that I'm not. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, man. Absolutely well deserved. I am excited to see your first live stream. See, now you're on the hook. Now you got to come up with a live stream, my brother. So the Macarena was worth it. There we go. Thank you, Java. Good job, brother. I appreciate you, man. You know what? Now that I've done the Macarena, you should have like way over 50 now. I mean, like 52 or 53. You know, you should start shooting for the stars, my brother. So, congratulations, man. Welcome to the club. Now we got to get Pinball Wizard 2023 to 50. Extra ball is lit. Where's extra ball at? It's over here, I think. Gosh, how do you get that? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm so used to more momentum on the ball. There we go. Yeah. I don't know what the hell just happened, but there's got like 5 million points. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? I don't believe that. Well, bonus. What the hell does that mean? Oh, I got 2 times bonus multipliers right now. Come on. Oh, man. She is being mean, yo. She does not want me to get this last one. I'm trying. There it is. Oh, and I got the extra ball. Booyah!
Extra ball. We need to figure this out.
52. Woohoo! 52, 52, 52. Oh, yeah. Congrats, brother. Yeah, well, Pinball Wizard 2023, you're next, bro. You guys are going to be streaming live. Live. It's Saturday night. Oh, and you take the ball away. That was pretty fun.
Shoot again.
That's funny. You know what? I was getting ready to check to see what my highest score was on this, and you can't do that. You push that button, it might restart the whole damn game, and I almost lost the whole freaking game. You know, in that AtGames platform state of mind, and we're not on AtGames platform right now, so. Did you expect a year ago that you'd be dancing on camera? Wingo, a year ago, I didn't expect to even be on camera, bro. I really, really didn't. This wasn't something that I'd ever thought about doing, or, you know, before getting this table and watching Tomato Grass and the guys doing Battle of the Streamers. You know, I wasn't ready, and I wasn't set up to do any kind of streaming at all when the first season of Battle of the Streamers started. The first season when the Battle of Streamers started, I was like, man, I want to try that. I really want to try that, but gosh, you know, I got to get on camera, and I got to do all this other stuff, and OBS, and YouTube, and, you know, I had absolutely no idea what the hell I was getting myself into at all. But I wanted to play, and my game was really starting to. I was really kind of starting to hone in my game on how on playing, and realizing that I was doing okay. You know, I was always okay at like regular pinball, but didn't really realize where my game actually really ranked among everybody else until I actually started doing playing Flipper Friends and seeing my rankings and seeing the guys that were YouTubers like Tomato Grass and Retro and House of Hounds, you know, seeing those guys and my name, my initials being amongst those guys, I was like, you know, maybe I should try this. You know, maybe this is something I'd like to do. And then Tomato Grass came out with Battle of the Streamers, and I was like, you know, I want to try this. I want to check it out. So I talked to my wife about it, and Battle of the Streamers, I think, was going to start in like, I don't know, maybe a week or 2 weeks or something like that. And there was no way that I was going to try to get everything set up and ready and figure out what I needed to do and how I needed to do it. I had computers, I had some cameras, but I didn't know how to do any of that stuff, man. I didn't want to put that much stress on myself or my wife, for that matter, to be able to rush to try to get it done. So I decided to wait and not start and play in the first Battle of the Streamers, the first season of Battle of the Streamers, and basically was just on the edge of my seat and watched every episode of the competition. And while those guys were playing, I was playing, and I was kind of doing the same things that they were doing. Like, okay, I'm gonna try to, mimic what they're doing. One guy gets to play, then the other guy gets to play. You get one shot at it. You got 3 games. That's it. And the games that I was playing, what I was doing while those guys were playing, I was kind of getting in the same range of scores and stuff. And I'm like, man, I think if I can get this YouTube thing figured out, I can compete with these guys. I can at least put my name in the hat and get that experience in playing in a tournament style. Man, I was chomping at the bit the second the Battle of the Streamers Season 2, man. I think I was like, other than the guys that had played before that were returning for the next season, I think I was like first on the list to sign up for it, man. I mean, I was there. My name was there. I was ready to go. I was super excited. I don't think I had gotten everything set up yet. I had never ever really done a stream. I think I'd done like one kind of short stream on, and I want to say Rescue 911 was like my very, very first. If you go back and look at like Rescue 911 and I kind of show how you what do you call it, get through and being able to put your initials in, having to tilt and all that other stuff. I think that was pretty much the first time that I really actually recorded something and put it on YouTube. So, and it was on from then, man. I mean, it just kind of kept going. And I'm at where I'm at today. I had no clue about, how YouTube worked or, subscribers or any of that stuff. The cool thing is that I didn't have to have 50 subscribers in order to stream live, because I was streaming live on my computer. I wasn't doing it on a phone, so I was able to kind of get around the 50 subscriber requirement by being able to do that. My setup just kind of started very, very, very simple, extremely simple, it is morphed into what it is now, it's been a hell of a ride, and I'm just glad to be able to do this and to hang out with you guys. And I've met some amazing guys and friends and people. I look forward to, possibly doing Battle of the Streamers or something like that again, and having a blast with hanging out with Tomato Grass and Skull Joe on the Wizard Room on Mondays, and it's been a really, really cool ride, and I look forward to what the future brings. Nice dance moves, thanks, man. I'm sure it's probably not the best thing that you should be watching at work. You guys didn't sign up for me to dance for you on YouTube, but I made a promise. I'll stick to my promises. What's going on here? Oh. I'm trying. Oh man, that ball rolled off of the flipper, man. I can't believe that. Trap up. Ball hits the
It's a great win for you.
between the rail and the flipper and then rolls right the hell off. It's brutal, man. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Thanks for that. You missed it, man. You missed it live. But I am a man of my word. I told you I'd do it. We got him to 50. We got him over to 50. And I did my little dance. Let's see here. All right. Let's play another one of The Walking Dead, and then we will move on to the favorite of all the tables today, Lost in Space. And it's not the old version of Lost in Space. I don't know if some of you guys remember the original Lost in Space, but I remember the original Lost in Space. I was a kid when it came out. Or I say I was a kid when it came out. I was a kid when I saw it, the original one, like the old like the old 70s hairdos and stuff like that they had back then. Oh, I can't believe I hit that. And of course it goes out the outline. It's on my Discord, Saki. You're just being mean now, Retro. Come on, man. Don't be doing that, dude. Immortalized on the interwebs. It's all good, dude. You know what? And it's there forever.
Player one.
I like the original Lost in Space. Danger Will Robinson. Danger Will Robinson. Yes, that's the one I was talking about, man. And you know what's cool is I think they kind of still do references and stuff like that on this table, but it's not the 70s version, man. That's the version I remember. So I was surprised to find this one, and that's what I was actually expecting, was like the old 70s version of it. And then I saw this kind of new thing with like the newer actors and stuff on it.
Good thing they can't run.
Oh, you bastard, man. I don't know if I need to nudge off of that or not, but it almost kind of seems like if I were to nudge off of this, it would hit this guy and just bounce around and then go straight out again. So I need to figure out what I need to do there. Well, it looked like that one went off, so. So what am I supposed to do here? And I'm trying to, that's what the deal is, I'm seeing it now.
Still a lot of walkers.
This guy is so far over that there's no way you can backhand this from this right flipper. And I keep trying to do it, and you know, if you kind of look at it, it looks like it's possible, but it's not possible. I don't think it's possible. Not for me, anyway. Okay, I think I said that was the last one of that one. So let's move on over to Lost in Space. Lost in Space. Did I Pass it. Yeah, I did. Shack Attack. Shack Attack is one that really needs some help on frames per second. That one is not one that is an easy play kind of a thing. There's Operation Thunder. There it is. Yeah, there's Lord of the Rings right there. Maybe we'll play that one here in just a little bit. Yeah, I remember that one now. This is a Sega table, and that's probably why I like it, because it plays like a Sega table. It's flow. It's got great flow. It's not incredibly difficult to learn and achieve what you need to achieve on the table. This is a manual download, so you're not going to find it in the wizard, but pretty cool graphics. Pretty cool graphics. I'll let the now I guess this is a newer version. I guess the newer updated version of Lost in Space. I have not seen this version, so I don't know who any of those people are on the back glass. Trying to see if I recognize faces and stuff, and I really don't recognize anybody there. So if you guys have, if any of y'all have seen this movie, let me know. Tell me if it's worth checking out. Let me turn this up a bit, because it seems a little low. So Matt Blanc from Friends in there. Is that him? Man, that doesn't look like him at all. Okay, I kind of see it now. Man, that looks weird. What's his name? What was his name on Friends? Was it Joey? No, it wasn't Joey, was it? I don't remember. But it's got the signature spinner up at the top as let me turn this up a little bit more. I mean, it's super quiet. So let's hope it doesn't blare us out. Yeah, see, I mean, even down here at the bottom, it doesn't even look like him. Who else is in there? I really don't recognize any of the other actors in that movie. But anyway, on this table, you're trying to spell out, oh my goodness, robot. It plays really well. We're running at 60 frames per second. Ball is super smooth, man. Latency is really not any flipper latency or anything like that. I really don't notice much of it at all. Let me get this shot down here. See if I can backhand that. There we go. So I got gotta get the O. No. Almost. Alright, let's see if I can hit this. I'd say this is probably the most challenging shot. It's not hard, but it's the most challenging because you got to hit it in between two posts, and there's not a whole lot of room for error. See, I just bricked that. See if I can try to hit it. Nope, still bricked it again. Nope. Oh, ball, come on. And it sucks that it comes out of that hole. It comes out and it doesn't damn it. Does not count. Ah. It's challenging, man. It's a challenging shot. Ah, gosh. Nope. Come on. You can hit this shot, man. Come on. Heather Graham was in it too. Is that Heather Graham? You know, I thought that was her, man. It kind of looked like her a little bit, but her face looks a little different on the back glass. And it does not look like her on the playfield at all. Really? Roller Girl, huh? If you guys know who I'm talking about in the movie that I'm talking about in reference to her and Roller Girl, write it in the chat. Almost. I'm gonna... There it goes. That's a hard shot, man. So now I gotta hit the ball into the O. Oh man, that should have went. Gotta hit it into the robot to start the multi-ball and go to the next. And we're trying to fill out the red and the red and the yellow. I like Sega's multi-balls, man. They just... Oh, I forgot there's a center post too. Gotta hit the O. Come on. There it is. Super jackpot. Oh, that was brutal, man. Oh, ball. Come on. See, now this one, you have to, all the other ones, the robot was, all of them were lit, so you could hit them all at in any order that you wanted. This one, you have to specifically hit them in the order of robot in order to get to the next mode. So she's too young for this, right? I was really cast. Dennis B, you're funny, dude. I watched the OG from '65 on Nick at Night, I think. I don't remember this version. This is a cool table, dude. This really is. And I think Sega did a great job on it, man. I had no idea that they remade this movie. Such a hard shot, man. There it is. That was totally a what do you call it? A brick. Oh no! I thought that ball was going out, man. That spinner spun it. Come on. That spinner spun the ball, and it kind of gave me like a little curve ball. Almost missed it. Yeah, I need to check this one out, man. I don't know if it's any good or not. There it is. There's that. So I gotta get a T now. Oh, that would have been sweet. All right, baby. Here we go. Missed it. Oh. There we go. Oh, missed it. Gotta hit the O. There it is. Got the multi-ball. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. I can't believe that. Okay, I gotta hit that freaking T up there. Did I get it? No. Oh, that's nice, man. I don't tend to get anything extra on that except for 3 million points. I guess I shouldn't complain, but it'd be nice to get an extra ball. Gotta hit these shots, man. It's gonna quit giving me chances. It's just gonna say, you know what? Oh, no. Didn't get a dead bounce. Didn't get that dead flip over. Thanks, dude. I was trying to get this tee shot, but let's see here. Let's see if I can get it here. The cool thing is that you don't restart. You don't have to restart over. You start back where you were at. You just got to hit that shot, and then I think I've got to finish doing maybe the red shots that'll finish doing warning. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far into the game yet. There's the multi-ball. Oh, come on! See that ball? That's one of the cool things about these Sega tables is that the flipper control on the ball on most of these tables is on point, man. You can post pass, you can do all kinds of really cool stuff with these balls. Alright. There's O. Oh, I should have let that go. I keep forgetting the post on this. And the center post on this table actually bounces the ball up pretty well. Reliable. There it is. Oh, come on. That would have been nice, huh? Alright, let's see if we can get this O for the multi-ball. Oh, I missed it. There it is. Come on, baby, let's do this multi-ball. Let's try to do good on this one, because I sucked on the last one. T. Crazy how all those balls are staying up there. Gotta hit that O. It's crazy, all the balls in the way for me to hit that O. Oh, I thought I hit it there. There it is. Oh, it didn't take it, you son of a gun, you. Damn it. Man, I hit the shot and it did not go. It did not register. So I gotta start all over, I guess. I wonder if we can hit it up that way. Oh, I got 2 times bonus that time. Woohoo! See that center post, man? That's the way center post should work. Uh-oh. Not good. There we go. Gotta get the T, man. Gotta get the T. T was what gave me a hard time last time, but we got it that time. Now I gotta hit the O again. And hopefully finish the multi-ball. Oh no, that was bad. There we go. Woo! Oh cool, Flipper Friends is back up. That's good. This is the last day, man. I don't understand why it's going down. Damn it. There it is. Got the super jackpot. And I think all you have to do is just keep hitting that, the super jackpot, so. There's that one. Did I get it? No. Whoa, what was that, yo? A little bit later. A little bit further down. Oh my goodness, that popped out there. It just not wanting me to hit this ramp. All right. There. Oh. Come on, baby. My hands. All right. Oh, that sucks. Should have held the flipper up. Multi-ball ready. Press the launch button. All right. Well, before I press the launch button, I need to take a drink of water. So what do you guys think of this game, man? It's a pretty cool game, man. It's nice flowing, not hard, spelling robot. It looks like I've gone around these planets already. I'm on number 2. Getting ready to get to number 1. I'm not sure if there's any kind of weird wizard mode or anything like that. I've never gone there. So condition red multi-ball, mystery. And then up at the top says super scope, I think, or something like that. So let's see what we need to do here. Ooh. Well, we started a multi-ball. Hey man, a bunch of multi-balls here. What's that? Tell you man, that little spinning thing, it not only throws the ball off, but it also puts a spin on the ball. So when you hit the ball with the flipper, it'll spin off just a little tiny bit. Come on. can't believe that. Okay, don't lose this ball. So it looks like 1 is going. So maybe I need to go through it one more time. Let's see. Caption red multi-ball. So maybe I need to hit the T over there. No. There's that. Okay. There it is. So this is kind of like that one that they do on a lot of the Sega tables. This is like Twisters or Apollo 13 or any of those that have this spinning ball. Now the balls are going to go friggin' everywhere. Almost lost it. Okay. Shoot the ramp for 5 million. Oh, I can't believe that. Well, I got one more in there. So it looks like I started all over. So I guess that was the wizard mode. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's where it goes. I guess it. You got through it all. You got all the way to 1. You start that what is that? Condition red multi-ball, which I guess is the wizard mode, and then I guess you start all over. You do it again. That's the first time I've ever done that, so pretty cool. Glad you guys could be with me while I did it. Don't go out. Oh, you didn't go. It gave it to me though. Oh, funky bounce. Need the O. Need the O. There it is. So now we need the T. Uh-oh. Thank you, Post. Thank you, Sega, for making posts that actually work like they're supposed to. There it is. Oh, you just did that to me a second ago on a freaking super jackpot, you bastard. You meanie you. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this O. There it is. Jackpot! Jackpot! Ah, just too slow. And it will not go in that O slot, man. Especially during multi-ball. Oh, I missed it. Just a little off. Oh. I hit that O, man. Come on. There it is. Oh. Well, at least I got a couple of super jackpots. Oh, and it goes out. Out the out lane. I don't even know what that is. What just happened? I broke it. It just froze. Are you serious, man? I don't even get to see what my score is. Okay, well at least I get to put my initials in. We'll see what the score is. Hopefully. Well, man, I tell you what, I highly recommend this table. It is a fun table. It's a table, as you can just see. I mean, I got through the wizard mode. Look at the guy. That's great. So what's my score? Did I get over 600? That's what I was trying to do. Yes, I did it. 604. Woohoo! Give me a like. Give me a like. Give me a like. Woohoo! Hey, what's going on, Jason, little alien? Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing okay today, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, man, that's the first. That's the best I've played on that one. The last time I think I did just under 500 million, and I beat it. So that's I can't ask any more than that, right? But Lost in Space, definitely a sleeper, guys. If you've got access to get this one, definitely check it out. The colors are awesome. It plays so good, man. It really does. It's smooth. That center post does what it's supposed to do when it needs to do it. Check it out. Definitely a cool table. Let's see. We've done all the tables for that we had on the thumbnail. Let's head on over. I know we've got a little bit of time here. Let's check out Lord of the Rings. You guys were talking about Lord of the Rings. This is JP's version. It's the 2017 of Lord of the Rings. I want to say it's based off of the Stern version. Pretty sure it's pretty close to it. But this is on the Wizard. Thank you, Ominous Ozzy, for testing this one for us. But yeah, man, look at this one. This one's really pretty table. I want to say that I had done this before. This one's running at 60 frames per second. It's running just about the same as the table we just finished playing. So this is, yeah, I was right. This is a Stern version of this. Now, I'm not was this one of the ones that you guys were talking about that they had a pup pack? Because if it does have a pup pack, I need to download the new version of it with the pup pack. So let me know. I can't remember if this one did or not. But man, this one looks like it's got a lot. Now, this one's on the fly, guys. I haven't played this table in a really long time, so I don't know what the hell I'm getting into. I'm probably gonna get my butt handed to me, but I don't care. I'm playing some fun. I'm having some fun. It's VPX Thursday. This is what we do, yo. So let's dive into this one. Yes, there is a LOT pup pack. Not sure how well it works on VPX standalone. Okay, so but it's not in the Wizard. It's not. It hasn't been upgraded on the Wizard. So, all right, let's check this one out. This one, I'm sure to get it to be running at 60 frames per second. You can see it's lost just a little tiny bit. You can't read some of the wording on this, which is not that big of a deal, especially if you're just, you know, playing for fun and trying to get through the modes and whatnot. But as for modes and what I'm supposed to be doing, man, look at all these lights down here. That looks like a pizza. So I guess I'm trying to light up the pizza. And I know it's not a pizza, damn it. I know. I play all these on my dedicated pinball PC on 4KP, heading out to lunch with the wifey after doctor's appointment and smashing that like. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, dude. Y'all have fun. Enjoy your lunch, man. And thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the thumbs up, brother. And I'm sure we'll see you soon, man. You be safe, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I played the Valentiner version a lot. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna have to check these versions out, man. This one's just the one that I downloaded on the Wizard, so. Ooh, that's loud. So yeah, that's sometimes that's the thing on these. Sometimes is you don't know where the audio is gonna go. Sometimes, so. Sometimes it'll blow you out, and sometimes you won't be able to hear anything. So let's check it out. Okay. All right, let's see. Look for the flashing lights. Okay, there's a flashing light up there in the front. There's a spinner with the ring up there. Looks like there's an upper play field over here. Yeah, it's a heck of a time to start looking at the play field once you're in the middle of a game, huh?
I will help you bear this burden. You have my
Okay,
heart.
There is a hole lock up there. Music's great. So I did something, I think. There's a couple of these that aren't lit, so I think some of these lights I need to hit. Oh my gosh. Now, of course, I recognize this cast. Almost everybody in there. It's a cool black glass, though. I like that eye that's there, that fire eye. That's pretty badass. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see what we need to do here. Man, I'm getting some popping on my speakers. Some crackling and popping on this one, so I'm not sure if it's not very loud. I mean, it's only like on 20, but it may be something that I need to run a what do they call that? That something fix. May need to run that on here.
You have my sword.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not.
The city must empty. We make for the refuge of Helm's Deep.
I think the Valentiner version is the one I play to. The sword on the right glows blue and looks much cooler. Yeah, actually, I didn't even notice that was a sword until you just told me, man. It kind of looks like a toothpick over here. So, looks like you guys are playing a different version of this one. I'm not sure what version this is. I want to say it's a JP's version, but I'm not sure. I think that's what I remember reading. Oh my gosh. Gotta get this physics down. Isn't it funny how you can see me go from one table to another and I like suck right from the beginning at the table and I gradually start kind of figuring out where everything is at on the flippers and keeping the ball in play, and that's my MO, man. Start out cold and okay. I guess you gotta hit that. What is that, a dragon up there in the front? Uh-oh.
That's a mystery.
Man, there's so many like little... There's so many places to hit the ball on this table. Well, that was cool, I guess. I need to do some reading up on this table to see what the hell I'm supposed to do.
The dead are coming.
See me, because there's like lights up there, there's lights up there. Uh-oh. What are you supposed to do there? Supposed to do something there? Oh. Whoo! Okay, so those lights aren't blinking there, so do I need to hit those lights there? No. Man, this ball's moving, yo. I got lucky there. I almost lost the ball. It bounced back on my flipper. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. DMD's cool. Be neat if it was color. Destroy the witch ring. Where's the witch ring? Go for the blinking lights. Oh. It's probably not good. Nope.
Don't trust Golem.
Oh, multi-ball? Okay.
Get hold of yourself.
There's 2 balls, weren't there? I was gonna say, wasn't there another ball there? Got it up to the castle up there. Double drain. Oh, 4-ball multi-ball. Okay. My pizza's glowing. My pizza's glowing. Am I supposed to be hitting that thing in the middle? I knew that was going down the center. Maybe I'm not supposed to be hitting that thing. Now I'm supposed to be hitting. I can't believe I missed that. I hit it. I thought I hit him in the nose there. Alright. There. Hit him. So it starts all over. Come on. Gotta hit him again in the nose. There it is. Hit him. See what you guys are talking about on his tail. It was pretty cool. Oh, I thought that went. Oh! 2 balls hit each other, 1 went out.
Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me.
The path of the dead. Find 250 more.
I think I have an extra ball though. Got an extra ball somehow. Man, all that, and I've only got like 29 million points. I don't know if that's good or not. The way the the way the screen is and stuff like that, you'd think my score would be a lot bigger than that, but.
This will be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Uh-oh.
That's a mystery. A new power is rising.
Multiple. Oh, nice.
One, double, jackpot 3.
one. You only get, oh, look at that double drain, man. So brutal. Also grabbed the color DMD for version on my PC, and it makes a huge difference. I bet it does, dude. I bet you it looks pretty badass, man. I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's cool. It's the graphics that come up on it is really, really awesome. So I can imagine what it looks like in color. Just like the last 3 tables, I can't wait to see color DMDs on those as well. So we're doing colorless DMDs today. We're going old school, man. We're going black and white. So, all right. I probably blew that. I probably should have. Uh-oh. What are we into now? Uh-oh. Multi-ball? I guess I got a multi-ball. Another multi-ball. Again. Look at that. Jesus. Oh my gosh. The ricochets are brutal, man. No. Damn it. Well, I was hoping that was going to lock the ball, but it didn't do that. Oh no. Man, not hitting that shot. Work, 5 times bonus multiplier.
And you have my vote.
You have my axe.
Brains and magic.
Ooh, that ball did the same
I'm
thing.
not going anywhere without me.
There it is.
The dead are coming. Hide, hide. That's an army.
I think I got all of them there. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, man. I'm breaking shots here, man. Start building houses again.
By order of the king, the city must empty. We make for the refuge of Helm's Deep.
They're going well, man. They're going really, really well, dude. Some really, really cool tables, man. I think the last one we got through the wizard mode, went through the whole thing, dude. So go check it out. But man, I know how it is, brother. Meetings and yeah, it's work, brother. Yeah, that's the fun part of adulting.
Minas Tirith is under attack.
Multi-ball again? I mean, the graphics on the D&D are so cool, man. Yeah, we're losing some frames here. Just a lot going on, I'm sure. shots up. Come on, work them here.
Must be destroyed.
Destroy ring. Is that how you destroy the ring? There you go. Shoot the lit shots. Well, there's one. Oh, what the hell was that, man? There we go. So I got 2 more shots. Let's see if we can hit this one. No. There it is. There's that one. Now we gotta hit this ramp. Gotta hit one more. There it is. And up the center. Oh no! I'm trying, man. There it is. Did it not go? There it is. No. Oh no! Hey, no worries, Dennis B, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Thanks. I'm glad we got you to 50, dude. So excited for you, brother. Thanks for hanging out, man. I understand. I'm actually getting ready to call this one as well. So thank you for sticking it out with me. Let me put my initials in here. Well, that's pretty cool. Man, I really like that DMD, man. This is a cool table. Cool table. Thank you guys for recommending this one. I'm glad I had it downloaded and was able to pick her up and start playing. So, yeah. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It is 3 o'clock. We've reached the end. Do me a favor, please, on your way out or when you get a chance, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Let's see, what's today? Thursday? I don't think Chaotic BPR is streaming tonight. He may be, so you may need to go check. Most of the time he doesn't stream unless there's like a new release or something coming out. But I forgot last week because, you know, some weeks he does and some weeks he doesn't. And I completely forgot it was a crazy week last week. It's been a crazy week this week as well. And I completely forgot to give him a shout out and tell you to go check him out. But if he is on tonight, make sure you go check out Yo Retro tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And it looks like we will be doing the Wizard Room on Monday, I believe. And we'll be doing some gauntlet tables. We've got Wipeout. We've got Hollywood Heat, and we're going to be doing Operation Thunder. Those 3 tables we will be playing Monday night on the Wizard Room. If you're interested in checking it out and coming and playing with us, send Tomatograss your URL. His and Retrotech X, their links to both their Discord and their YouTube channels are in the description of this video, so go check it out. Y a todos mis latinos, gracias por ver y por tu apoyo. And guys, until Monday night, this is ChalataLove signing out. You guys take it easy, and we'll see you then, guys. Bye.